And the Lovers. Some of you may be dealing with Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with Sagittarius. But it could be another sign, of course. All right. So, new love. Some of you may be finding new love the second half of August, or someone from the past is returning here. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I feel like someone is returning. You want to return to them, or they are returning to you in order to try to make this work, in order to have this relationship or this connection. Okay? This may be a soulmate connection. All right? Remember, we have many soulmates. This could be one of them. All right? Very difficult situation in the past, very painful situation in the past. They're never easy, soulmate relationships, because they're about shaking us to our core. You know, it is in the pain of and suffering of love that we sometimes grow. You know, no pain, no gain, right? We become stronger individuals every time we're able to get over a breakup or get over some sort of rejection. It strengthens us, you know. Nobody likes to go through it, but nobody likes to go and run a marathon necessarily, but they do it because there needs to be a sense of accomplishment and endurance. So I see this union here. I see these two people coming together, again, from the past, or it could be a new person. The Lovers is also a card of decision. So maybe some of you may be needing to decide between two people, or some of you may be needing to decide between two different situations. Or it is about one important decision regarding love, whatever that decision may be. Present situation or past situation. Yeah, with the Three of Wands in the reverse, it could very well be a love triangle happening. Someone not wanting to let go of the triangle, but needing to face that decision the second half of August. Needing to really come clean and say, all right, this is for me or this is not for me. Or someone is going to have to decide about you. But with the Four of Pentacles, this person is holding on very, very tightly to the connection or to the person. They don't want to let them go. Now, the Four of Pentacles is also someone who is resisting something, someone who's been overprotective of their environment, of themselves. So someone here may be very resistant to open up to love, or very resistant to be vulnerable. Virgo. If I haven't said it yet, if you want a personal reading, please visit thetowermoment.com. Okay? All right, I just needed to say it. So the month of second half of August, by the way, there is a reading for all of August up on my channel. So aside from watching the mid-month, make sure you watch the monthly one, okay? But I'm seeing here just something not moving forward. Someone not taking action. Inaction. Stagnation for sure. Stagnation because someone is acting immature. Someone is hiding and keeping information. Someone is perhaps getting into fights, verbal fights with someone else. It could be that if you are thinking of an ex, you may be spying on them, or they may be spying on you. It's a very interesting energy that I'm getting from this reading in particular, because this love connection is, I feel, keeps you in a cycle, in a vicious cycle. You know, it's very hard to make the connection work. You know that you or the other person are not on the same page about where this could go, yet it's become a vicious cycle. There may be some feeling of codependency here, emotional codependency, where someone knows that they need to make a decision to leave the connection, or a decision to really go with the connection, open up to the connection. But there's stagnation. Someone here is waiting for somebody as well. Someone here is waiting for someone to return from the past, from maybe this person is traveling. They're far, far away. They can't necessarily come and see you. You may not be in contact with this person. You're sort of in the lookout, trying to send them messages or hoping for some messages to just know what's going on with them, Virgo. But I definitely feel a stagnation in the second half of August, unfortunately. Just not a lot of forward movement here. There are feelings of love, but I don't think the two people are talking or necessarily even in the same city. And you're going to have to decide if you're going to move forward with your life or remain in this stagnation, Virgo. What's it going to be? Please provide more clarity to this reading, dear universe, for Virgo viewers watching this. If this message doesn't resonate with you, come back another day. Maybe that reading will be for you. Okay? Don't knock it. Don't knock it. Also, these events may not have happened yet. Maybe this is something that awaits you in the future. So you should really keep your eyes open to this sort of situation. All right. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you. And again, please hit like, you guys. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment. Share this on social media. Really, really helps me out a lot so I can continue bringing you free videos on YouTube. Thank you for your support. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So some of you are stuck in a marriage or in a relationship that you just don't see any forward movement, where you may just be wanting to get out of the connection, maybe wanting to get out of the relationship. You may not be feeling the love anymore. You may not be feeling the appreciation or even the passion in this connection. You know, you don't feel beautiful. You don't feel sexy. You feel like you've lost a part of yourself here, Virgo. This could be about heartbreak, right? Something has really broken you inside. Now I have a new spread that I do in my private readings. It's called the Healing Heart Spread, where I get to the root cause of a lot of the problems. And tarot also offers possible solutions to how you can move forward. So if you're interested in that spread, do get a personal reading with me. All right. So that we can find out how we can get you moving again. Because I see a stagnation. But at the same time, I do see the potential for turning your back on these sort of situations and moving forward. You know, becoming bold and becoming strong and in control of your life, to be able to say, you know what, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I'm going to make it through this. You may be dealing with a Leo. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I see something not moving forward. Someone, either you or the other person, just not doing anything here, not taking any action. It's like 100% stagnation here. Stagnation between two people who are in a soulmate relationship, or between two people who love each other, but they are physically absent from one another. And for some of you, this is a stagnation in a relationship. You may feel like the love is not there anymore. And again, there is the strength card here to remind you, you can move forward. You can do this. You can pull through. I also see here a potential confrontation between two people. All right. Like a fight or just an argument between two people who don't necessarily see eye to eye. Or you might just be observing someone and how immature they can be, and you're just like, oh, so fed up with them. You know, you can also see right through someone who is just a liar. This person keeps and hides information. And you're like, oh my God, you really think you can get away with that? Mm-mm. You know, I'm feeling that energy here for some of you. And for some of you, you just want to change. You just want to change, and you can manifest that change, you know. You can really, really practice the law of attraction and start creating a different reality for yourself.